She's saying what?
That she's in labor?
Ooh, does Ryan know?
Oh, so she's going to push out her fake baby on live TV? When?
I'm going to laugh if she really is in labor right before the divorce finalization, because that's just going to make it a lot worse on her, you know.
Someone just said she's about to give birth to a 10-pound preemie. I love it. You guys are coming. It's funny. Stress can cause labor. Well, no. Or is this a labor cry because Ken left her and she needs him back and she needs to pull the whole, oh, feel bad for me card. I got to go into pretend preterm labor. So now you're... She's saying what?
That she's in labor?
Ooh, does Ryan know?
Oh, so she's going to push out her fake baby on live TV? When?
I'm going to laugh if she really is in labor right before the divorce finalization, because that's just going to make it a lot worse on her, you know.
Someone just said she's about to give birth to a 10-pound preemie. I love it. You guys are coming. It's funny. Stress can cause labor. Well, no. Or is this a labor cry because Ken left her and she needs him back and she needs to pull the whole, oh, feel bad for me card. I got to go into pretend preterm labor. So now you're at the hospital and I can try and get you back because he wants nothing to do with her and he left her and now she needs to try and get him back. Let's be real. I can see her playing that card.
Well, even Ryan Anderson must want to know what's going on.
And I'm not saying this is true because I'm on here with you guys. I don't know. But if she is on the way to the hospital, it's fake so she can get Ken back there because he won't answer her calls. He won't talk to her. He won't answer her text messages. He won't answer her DMs and her TikTok. He won't do none of it. He is ignoring her completely. She needs to get attention from him, and now she's on the way in an ambulance, woo, 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 because he's the baby daddy, and she can get him there. Again, if it's always you always got to assume that everything associated with gypsy-rose and that entire family is a manipulation tactic. I'm just saying, Braxton Hicks. Oh, I'm in labor. The baby, he left me. I can't. Ken, you gotta be here. Let's be real. You know it. Just saying. Just saying. Let me tell you something. My ass is so proud I'd have that baby alone. Sure would. Be like, fuck you. You ain't wanting to answer the phone. Don't be here. But not her. Because if he left her, he's ignoring her. And that is a manipulation tactic to get him back.
That's probably why the dog disappeared.
Baby, you have to be here because you know what? That baby is just a little pawn in her game. And you know it, and I know it, and we all know it. We all know it.
Maybe that's why Parker went missing.
Just said it. It's canipulation. Sure is canipulation. I need Herman back here. Herman. Let's go, Herman. Herman ain't trying to answer the phone. Herman, there'll be no ambulance if you just answer her text message back and tell her the truth. You suck. You're a convicted felon, and I don't want your drama. You're trash. Go ahead, Herman, tell her. Just saying. The police are probably there because she's scared for her life. Because, you know, she's a celebrity. She's a freaking celebrity. That's why. I mean, it's for real. You know that baby, that pregnancy is all just a manipulation tactic. Anytime he tries to leave her, she's going to pull the baby, there's something wrong with the baby card. Because you know all women who manipulate men do that shit. That is just another pawn. That's it. Move the piece. Right around the board. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Wham. That's it. You're stuck. Because now, if you don't show up to the hospital and she's claiming something's wrong, you look like the bad guy, Herman. Just saying. There's that. I called it. And that's another reason. If this really did go down, I look really cute as a turkey. Thank you. If this really did go down, this whole ambulance thing, no, I'm not saying that you heard it here, guys. I cannot confirm that there is actually police and ambulance at her house. But if there is, you can guarantee that Nina is 100% correct and they are not together, because that ambulance is there because she needs attention from Herman, and Herman's not giving her any. So yes, I firmly do then believe that they broke up, and this just backs up what I was thinking, because again, what kind of man would Herman be if he didn't show up for the baby? I'm just saying. Herman is Ken. Ken is not a Chad. Ken is a Herman. She's sitting there all proud of her, like she's some arm candy, and he's some big Chad. No, he's a fucking Herman. So,
I think that Herman's stuck now. The whole chat, you got the whole chat calling him Herman. I didn't even know who Herman was.
Chad, he's Herman. He is Herman from now on. That's it. He's a Herman, not a Chad. Not a Chad. Just saying. I have no idea what that comment was. Apparently, Ken has just left her. I don't know.
Yeah, we're just having a discussion about it. Like, Ivory's never said this is 100% fact. We're just having a discussion.
Again, we're all asking the wrong questions. Does it matter? Because we know it's not going to last anyway. We know that their relationship is not going to last. These two are not going to stay together. They can't. Their relationship cannot grow or flourish or be formed with any kind of honesty or any kind of value that holds a relationship together based on the fact that its foundation from the get-go was crap. It was formed on cheating and lies and disrespect and all of it. So again, does it matter if it's today or tomorrow? I absolutely believe that eventually it's going to happen regardless. So today, next week, next month, you know what I mean? I want y'all to really think about this for a second. She sat there at her baby shower, right? And she watched people eat her baby. How disturbing is that? She sat there and watched people lick and drool all over her baby's face. I can't. I mean, who does that? So, I can't even, it's so disturbing. Now, I noticed that there were no brownies served on that dessert table. I guess Gypsy's all brownied out. You know, after that whole brownie experience with Nick after she unlocked her mother, so instead, Sweet Cheeks thought it was a good idea to let people eat her baby. She sure did. There's that.
So what's next for Gypsy? Well, I'll tell you. She's finally going to start the life that she always wanted. She's with the love of her life. She's starting her family. She's just going to be a normal person. And she's okay with that. That's what she wants. And I'm so proud of her. And none of you can take that away from her. Y'all can take away the fame. Y'all can take away her chance to even try to advocate. Y'all can take away her voice on social media. The one thing you can't take away is who she is and who she knows she is. Can't take away from her the life that she is going to build without you being a part of it. And y'all can say y'all are so happy about that, but you won't be. What are y'all gonna do with y'all bored lives now when you don't have Gypsy to talk about? I can't wait to find out. Probably harass me, right?
Don't associate myself as a murderer, because if you think about it, yes, I had a part to play in it. I asked Nick for help. And how that conversation started was, you know, he was saying that he would protect me from anyone. I said anyone. He said yes. I said even my mother. He said yes. And then the plan kind of formed from there. But he's the one that did the actual kill, not me. I can't kill anyone. That's why he's in trouble to begin with, because he's the one that did it. So when they say I'm a murderer, I don't identify as that.
On Twitter, got that
Miss
bitch.
Gypsy-Rose Blanchard.
Because
Yep.
of the internet.
It is crazy.
Gypsy-Rose went live with me.
Tell now.
Did she battle you?
No, we just had a good conversation. People kept being like, she wants to collab, and I'm like, Jeffree Star Cosmetics is not collabing with a murderer. We're not doing it this year.
I need like a list of iconic things you say on today's episode.
and-
That's one. I want her on canceled regardless so bad. But I like do
So
this
here's my
thing.
issue. I'm very sarcastic and I battle and I'm live all the time. I say really crazy funny jokes. I should have been a comedian, right? So we
Always
go
said that.
we
You
go
are.
live together. We have a good time. I'm not gonna collab with her. She's like, I don't know if she's hinting at it, but like, and she's also learning TikTok. And imagine you're in prison for so long and the phone is so new.
Oh my God.
It's like, it must be such
Could
a
you
trip.
imagine what that even feels like?
Yes. So my issue is that she thought I was all great. And then a couple weeks later, someone sends her a clip of a joke I made. Unfollow. She can't handle the humor.
Aw, boring.
Yeah, I was talking to her on FaceTime and I was like, slay, mother. And I was like,
Frankie!
These are freaking cool.
That was awesome. I know, this app has really wild gifts. The animations are just...
Thank you so much.
It's so fun learning because there's a lot to it, and it took me a minute to get the hang of it.
Yeah. And they're just so fun to watch, too.
They are.
So lively.
I get enamored with it.
I know. I do, too.
If you guys are new to TikTok or watching Gypsy, you guys see how it says 1.1 above or below my name? Those are how many people have tapped, or how many times our screen's been tapped. So when people double tap the screen, you guys, it does share out the live. TikTok pushes it to the top. And I have the most likes or taps on anyone's live ever. We broke all the records for the app. That was only like 2 weeks ago too, which is wild. Thank you. Yes, y'all, the iconic Gypsy Rose is in the building. Everyone send her a gift, say hi. Yes. Look at all the diva hats.
Wait, Jeffree, I got a surprise for you.
Oh, yeah. Gotta bring Sora.
I'll bring our mom.
Oh my gosh! Who is that sweet baby?
This is Aurora Grace.
Aurora! That is such a pretty name.
She...
Gypsy, I have 7 Pomeranians. I don't know if you saw that already.
Yeah,
7.
I know that you have a couple. I was like, oh my goodness. I can barely handle one.
Yes.
She's old. She's about 8 or 9 now.
Yeah, my oldest is 9.
No, old, but...
Yes, Karen, thank you. Everyone's sending Gypsy gifts, thank you. Tell your sister you're the gift queen now. Look how many gifts she's gotten, over 100K.
Oh, I gotta get on here.
No, my friend really does make a living. She battles and goes live every day on here. I mean, 7 days a week. People, like, not everyone can do that, but that's her. And she makes 6 figures every month on here. It's wild. Oh, Frankie!
These are freaking cool.
That was awesome. I know, this app has really wild gifts. The animations are just...
So much shit being said about you two this weekend. Okay, give me something. I heard there was a rumor that I moved in with Gypsy and Cutoff, which is hilarious. Like, where do y'all come up with this shit?
They just make it up as they go.
You just make it up? No, I love her. I love her. She's got my baby. Of course. Mwah, mwah. Love her. No, we did not break up. Everything's still great. Baby due date, January 22nd. Ask her neighbors. Well, I feel like people just lie about their sources. Because either that or their neighbors or her neighbors are bored and just create shit too.
Oh, thank
I don't
you.
know.
Dang it, you missed
Oh. Ken, is it true I'm not allowed to have friends? What kind of a ridiculous question is that?
Right?
Of course I have friends, or I can't have friends. I've made a couple here in New Orleans. They're real ones. Why was I so grumpy at the airport? I look back at that and I'm just like, I did seem that way, but like, I was honestly just teasing. And no, we're in the airport for 3 hours, but I promise we're good.
Who hasn't been there, So I'm starting to think that the days of me wearing cute little crop tops are just about over for right now.
Yep. Probably I'll get back into it next summer or next winter.